The finals may be its own worst enemy when it comes to casual gamers, but let me tell you exactly why. Hey everyone, I am Doodleman149 and thanks for stopping by today. I'm here to tell you why the finals may be unaliving itself lately. Keep in mind, these are relatively subjective opinions, and the facts behind these opinions may change over time, but I'll be discussing why the sweaty nature of the game may be putting off the more casual gamers. Let's hop into this. The first argument I'd like to make is how the current layout of the ranked game modes is negatively impacting the casual modes in the finals. In case you're confused, there are a number of what I and many others consider to be casual game modes. These are namely Quick Cash, my favorite mode, Power Shift, and Bank It. Some people may argue that World Tour isn't ranked, but I'd counter that by the fact that there is literally a season rank that increases as you play the mode. So if that isn't ranked, then I don't know what is. Alongside World Tour, which are tournaments of cash-out games, there's also Terminal Attack, a search and destroy type of game mode. As things currently sit in Season 3, the only truly ranked mode, the mode that gives you ranked rewards anyway, is Terminal Attack. While players of the last two seasons were looking for an extra ranked mode in addition to Cash Out, they didn't want the ranked mode to be replaced entirely. Since Cash Out doesn't count as a ranked mode anymore, and Terminal Attack does not appeal to the tournament players, they are now less confined to their ranked ecosystem and are spreading out into the more casual game modes. Now, while you would think that skill-based matchmaking, as bad as it can be, would help to keep these players in their lane, but I simply don't see this happening. I can understand if I have a few good games in a row and then I go for a hard-fought loss, but that's just not the case. I'm going from someone who would have multiple good games a night with a few wins in there, to almost overnight struggling to even get a single win or get a positive KD in a match. This is insane. Either my skills dropped off dramatically with no real cause, or every enemy team I go against is instantly much better. I certainly believe it to be the latter. Not that the rank and file casual players have gotten better, but more that the super sweats from the ranked crowd of previous seasons have decided to go into pub matches to dominate everyone. This doesn't bode well for maintaining the casual player base. It just seems that it takes so much effort and energy to get any enjoyment out of a single match anymore. Speaking of energy, do you want some extra energy but don't like the unhealthy ones that cause you to crash afterwards? Then look no further than Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy provides you all the benefits of your favorite energy powder without the downsides and with some tasty flavor options. Check out their full stock on their website using the link below, and then use code DoodleFan to get 10% off your entire order. So anyway, I can hear your keyboards clacking away now, typing in the comments that I need to get good or that I have a skill issue. But I don't believe that the sudden increase in the skill level of casual matches can be denied. On top of that, despite the presumed derision towards casual players, it needs to be understood that the casual player base is what keeps the game alive in the end. You can have the highest skilled players in your game, but if there aren't any other players to keep numbers up and keep shareholders happy, then the game just ain't gonna last. As it sits, it appears to be a top-down problem. Higher skilled players aren't happy with the current setup of the ranked modes, at least the ones who don't like Terminal Attack aren't happy with it. So given the first two seasons almost exclusively had cash out tournaments as their ranked mode, I'd say that a majority of the current roster of ranked players are cash out players. With these players being unsatisfied with the ranked offerings, they're going into the casual modes and thus drives those players out as a result. If Embark wants to keep their game going, they'll need to address the ranked modes to corral the sweats back into their lanes. I want to enjoy the casual matches and then sweat it out in the tournaments. I don't need to sweat to death every single time I decide to play this game. The player count, while still impressive for a free game from a small studio that launched late last year, it's still on the decline. The game is not dead, it's merely sleeping at the moment. But hopefully both Embark and the finals can wake up and smell the coffee. The casual player base needs to be maintained as far as I can see. You need to appeal to the ranked players in order to clean up the casual lobbies to bring back more players to enjoy the game again. I still enjoy it. It pisses me off a lot and I have to sweat every single time I play, but it's still fun, but it could certainly be a lot better. Season 2 seems to be the peak so far, but hopefully we'll come out of this dip of a season into a massive spike for Season 4. But only time will tell. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed my little light rant. What do you think of my points? Am I just a scrub or do I have some legitimate points here? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to tap that little thumbs up to let YouTube know that my videos aren't trash, and hit that subscribe button to never miss an upload from me. I've been your host, Doodleman149, and until next time, I will see you later.